a festival of 10 years of peace between Asperia and its neighboring country, Gallia. During that, they were given a hefty contract from the head of the Mages Guild in Asperia, a man by the name of Cantor Fairplay, to deliver a wagon of supplies to the Great Library of Magic in Tyra. He offers the party 500 gold a head in exchange for this. And so the party gathers themselves, becomes acquainted with each other, and starts their globe-trotting journey. Along the way, they are greeted with many strange encounters. Their first encounter they meet is they stumble upon an ancient Fey shrine, which, descending into the depths, actually leads them, one of the characters, Ellie, to be in the presence of one of the gods of this realm. Well, that was fun. They got some cool amulets for their time. Realize I'm missing one of the handouts. Yeah, that was like session 2. They eventually find their way to the huge border town between Asperia and Gallia, known as Crossroads City, where along their journey, the party gets word of some goblins harassing the nearby townsfolk, which they decide to investigate, seeing as they would be traveling the same roads the goblins were upon. Anyways, they discover that these tribes of goblins had been mind controlled by a mysterious cult that the party didn't really find out much about, because when the party stumbled into the cult's lair, they arrived just in time to see a summoning ritual of a red dragon before the mountain that the cultists were hiding in promptly collapsed, sealing the dragon within. The party alerted the town of Crossroads City to the oncoming dragon threat, gave them some help to sort of bolster their defenses, and head on their way. This is where the party enters the Empire of Gallia, a militaristic imperial empire, far gone from the open fields and open trade of Asperia. Their first encounter in Gallia is passing a military checkpoint, where a High Inquisitor by the name of Caroline Burnsides decides to try and take their party's cargo. She is dissuaded from this because Ellie, the party's little wizard, happens to be a noble and sways that sort of political weight onto them. Continuing their journey through Gallia, they are met with multiple reports of attacks of undead in the area, including some... Oh god, what were they called? They were like undead plant monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Those things sucked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Creepers? What?
Vine creepers or something.
That's a very nice D&D campaign you have there.
Be a shame if something happened to it.
What they call yellow something?
Yellow. I think they were just called like Yellow Roll Skulkers.
Yeah, something.
It's not important, but various amounts of powerful and unusual undead in the area. The rumors begin to spread around all over that things in the world are changing. The undead is rampant in Gallia. There's reports of wild magic in Tyra. And a dragon in Asperia, least of which people have to worry about. So, arriving in the town of Bulwark's Front, which is in the middle of Gallia, the party encounter a rather strange rogue by the name of Shadow Pete, who they then spend most of their time in Bulwark's Front Oh yeah, it was a yellow musk creeper. Thank you.
Yeah. That was the name.
They encounter a rogue by the name of Shadow Pete, who, through various interactions and illusions, ends up becoming sort of a friend of the party as they help him evade some trouble with the law.
Shadow Pete.
Shazam!
Shazam.
The party then hitches a boat across the sea from Gallia to Tyra. Dragon? Sounds like an Asperia problem.
I can't wait for SciFri to pull the rug from under our feet and be like, Shazam! Shadow Pete was the bad guy all along. He's the big boss man. You
Yeah.
all fell for it. Idiots.
Shazam.
Of course.
I would never make a meme character the final boss.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
What? No, that's the best kind of final boss. You would never expect him.
Now for the big
Expectation.
bad of the setting, the meme character from session 6.
Yeah, who you randomly changed the name of, you're not sure. Shady Wick.
Yeah,
and
his
then-
name changed between session 5 and 6.
Because
We
you
don't
forgot
talk about that.
We don't talk about
We don't talk
name
about
changed.
Shifty Wick.
Yeah, who became Shadow
about
Pete.
Shifty Wick.
Fucking
Only Shadow
Shifty
Pete
Wick.
talks about Shifty Wick.
He's cutting out?
Shazam! Turns out Shadow Pete was actually a demigod in disguise.
I mean, that's the
That's why I
thing,
know
though.
all
It's
this
not.
illusion
He's not
magic.
cutting out on my side, so I'm kind of confused as to
How
why
the
he'd
hell
be
did we
cutting
come
out for you guys.
20 fucking. Or level fucking.
I know
Thank you,
sometimes he
thank you.
has a
He's a-
problem
he's a
because
level 20 illusion wizard
he
who's
he
just
uses a
pretending to
stationary
be a
mic and he
real
leans
He's
back
abysmal at
sometimes.
stealth.
But
My
that's
real name is Dark Lord Pete.
The world's changing. It's actually just Shadow Pete warping fucking reality.
I mean,
Oh
if you're a
my
level
God.
20 wizard, you literally can warp reality with fucking wish spells and shit.
yeah. He's not cutting out for me.
Shadow Pete's on the top of the staircase
Dark
and he's
Lord
just like,
Steve.
the world.
Dark Lord
noise.
Steve, that's a good name.
Dark Lord Steve.
Oh, it's the.
Had to leave Shadow
20.
Pete behind, change my name again. Now I'm Dark Lord Steve and I rule this realm. But yes,
So where the fuck are we on this map?
you are
Tyra?
like here. Like middle of Tyra.
Fog. I clicked.
Your boat left you off like here because the south of Tyra is
You
like
You paid
forests
the
that
lead?
are owned
I
by...
don't see any of your pings if you're pinging.
Oh, I'm pinging on the GM layer.
Mhm.
Wait, why can you do that?
Only
I mean-
you
I,
can
I
see
guess
that.
so. I
Maybe-
guess so
maybe they could be
to
more
measure for
GM.
myself, and also you can have multiple GMs.
That was super loud.
Oh.
Yeah, I lower the volume. And as soon as it came in, like, oh, I gotta lower this volume.
What volume? What?
And by the way, my internet is shifty, so if I randomly just don't hear anything for 10 seconds, I DC'd.
But yeah, you guys went from here in Gallia to like here, Tyra, on boat, and you're currently like here
We did a team.
because the southern coast of Tyra is dense rainforest, dominated by wild magic.
I just want to know what's in this fucking box.
I mean, so is my character a lot, but
Give me the loot that I dibsed.
can't believe you're dibsing loot and not splitting with the party. What is this?
Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me, give me, give me, give me.
SciFri, finish
fuck?
the
I call all
There's
the dudes
loot.
around me, the 3 dudes that I murdered. Those are mine.
Can't believe you're calling dudes and not.
Yeah?
sharing.
I can't believe I have to divvy up this loot for 5 people myself instead of giving it to you guys and letting you split it.
The
And
DM
the
do all the
card.
work.
Is there a bug with Twitch with someone resub for 6 months, but it didn't give them their badge?
That happened to me with Leymley a while ago.
I don't know what causes that. There's a couple people. Proxy's one of them. A couple other people as well.
I went from 5 months. It took me back to 1 month emote, and then on 6 month I came back to 6, and then it disappeared again for 1 month, and then came back.
Can't believe you're 1 month. You got 1 month.
Wow.
I don't know. Twitch's stuff has been acting weird. Like, Ty, I know he's been following for a really long time, but it keeps resetting his follow age. Like, over and over again.
I know I unfollowed at one point, so I don't even know what mine is.
Why you gotta unfollow, Proxy? Jeez. Oh, wait. I'm wearing a sweater that says unfollow all over it.
Oh, there it is. He got his red. Your crystal shines with a blood magic strong over 6 months of cultivating your power.
Yeah, see, I unfollowed
I eat
like
bread
4
that had
months
been
ago,
lightly
and I followed
toasted
it.
and then buttered. Sorry, I thought
Blood
we were just
crystals are
describing things
crazy.
in exquisite detail.
I mean, that's basically all I do as a DM.
Yeah. Described with high detail.
I'm so mad though. I typed it first, but it gave it to Ko.
Gonna drag you back
Not
over the current.
Not on mine.
Oh god, it's the dragon!
It's the dragon! Oh no! Avert your eyes,
Fuck 'em
one!
up, team. Now we're on the
No,
boat.
not on the boat.
Yeah,
Not
the name change resets like everything,
Dude,
Trap.
The fucking. I hate one thing I hate about Roll20 is their page system. Like, just give me more rows of pages. Like, let me just like click and drag page toolbar down to be like bigger. It just archive page, yeah, right, and then not have them when I need them.
I did this, Smile.
Is Ko still making noodles?
No, she was
She
typing
asked me
chat,
back
right?
because she fucking just follow-aged over me.
Yeah, didn't she type in chat as well?
She said she was gonna take like 10-20 minutes to make noodles. Yeah, it is, but I thought you were still making noodles, Ko.
No delays.
Oh, speaking of noodles. Speaking of noodles, right here in general.
I don't know, you gotta wait for water to boil, don't you?
Well, that goes fast actually. I think Andy did it.
So you're good, is what you're saying, Ko. Listen, you don't want to know how many tabs I have open right now.
A lot of tabs.
You don't want to know how many tabs I
have
open
Discord
right
shoved in a fucking corner, like off to this fucking side.
now. I'm amazed you are fucking doing all this shit with 8 gigs of RAM. It still fucking blows my mind.
8 gigs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just upgraded
upgraded
yesterday to fucking
this
16.
week.
No wonder you were having so many fucking
Exactly,
problems.
right?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know jack shit about computers.
You don't need to know. You should know that anything lower than like 10 should have been like a red flag.
How should I know that if I don't know anything about computers?
It's a single digit number. It's bad.
Another 16. All the slots are full.
Yeah, that's why you buy 8 gigs of RAM sticks or 16
When he
gigs of RAM
knows more
sticks.
about Gundams than computers.
I mean, that is true.
But you couldn't pilot a Gundam. You don't know shit about computers.
What? That's not true. I mean, IBO taught us they don't even need to know how to read.
Yeah, they
but
just
you'd have to
literally
be able
plug
to
their
survive
fucking
a
brain into the...
knowledge.
Yeah, give me the
Sydney!
operation.
Thank you for
Give me
the
fucking
18 beads.
I'm not
operation
lying. I
right
would take
now.
that operation too, but still.
Low fam! B-Boy gifted Low fam a T1, because B-Boy's
Okay, tell
fucking
me when
sweet.
you're,
I love you, B-Boy.
Tell me when you're good to go, Ko.
I didn't burp. It wasn't. I didn't get distracted by that and completely forget what I was about to say when I queued up my mic.
Oh my god.
That must have been something else. You wanted to say that.
What is? What's adorable? Where is it?
Yes.
Are they
Aww.
posting? That's cute.
Darkest of night falls around my soul, and the demon inside loses control. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out.
Oh my god.
Touch fluffy tail. Oh, I just hit Astro's favorite page. So I was looking for Momiji images, and I just hit a page that's full of just Momiji feet.
Pull my devil trigger! Embrace the darkness that's within me!
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Love you, Anubis. Whenever like Devil Trigger makes me think it's like a euphemism for like a penis or something. It just seems weird.
What the fuck? Why would that be that?
I don't know. Pull my
Let's
Devil
rock.
Trigger.
Yeah, because it's a thing that he has. He has a devil trigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
makes
pulling
sense.
it. But pull my
Like he pulls
Devil
the trigger
Trigger.
of
But he's
a gun.
no, but he's
Yeah.
asking you to pull
Bleh.
his Devil Trigger. You catch my drift?
Actually, it's bad to pull. You're supposed to squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
Embrace the darkness that's within
If he said pull my
me.
double barrel. If he said pull my double barrel. Oh my god.
Okay.
Shaking my head, my head. How lewd. Andy, I swear to God. No.
Pull your
All
double
right.
pipe? What?
Are we
Huh.
ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready, Eddie. I've been ready,
I have
Eddie.
over 60 tabs of Momiji images. Where did I go wrong?
The part
Alright.
where you started looking up Momiji images.
The part where you went wrong is that you don't have a folder that's at least 500
Oh,
gigabytes full of
I'm
Mama
saving
art.
them. Well, I'm saving them.
Here's your first bit of ambience in VC Tech.
I don't want to talk
Mhm.
about it.
We resume right where we left off, with you having just defeated a small group of cultists who were in possession of a ogre. And the party now proceeds to ravishly loot their bodies.
I love
Yes!
Dark Souls 1's menu music.
These are
Fucking
mine. I
so
killed
good.
them.
Gimme,
Alright.
gimme, yoink, yoink.
I think Proxy called the one over there.
I
That
don't
was
think I
the
get
only
any. I think
one.
everyone like called everything.
No, you get the one over there on the rampart. Way over there. The one that you killed with the crossbow bolt.
I
I'm
killed
pretty
a
sure-
couple. Like the one that Cyrodiil is looting.
No.
Boop.
All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Each one of you searching the cultist bodies find pouches with coins totaling 50 gold.
Ooh.
So 50 gold for each of you.
Nice.
Thank God, so I was getting out of running out.
Hell
of money.
yeah!
A lot of more booze.
Pop that out, team.
And
All right, cat, come here. I'm tired of you fucking pawing me in the back.
naked butt cat. Cat butt bog.
Puggies!
Hey,
SciFri is a bit low. I'm gonna increase his volume.
All right.
Let's just have that preemptively out, team, because I'm bad at doing
Fine.
mental math.
A few peculiar items.
Hacking double digits, SciFri lurk.
Julia. New side.
Double digits!
Ellie,
Loch Ness! Yes?
as you search through the bodies of the 3 cultists around you, you pull from one of their pockets a small glass orb.
Oh?
It is heavy. It weighs about a pound, in fact.
What the fuck?
But however, a closer examination
Hey!
reveals that when you press your hand
Cats!
against part of the orb, it lights
Stop.
up and shines brightly, brighter than a torch.
What? Oh!
You have
Magic
found,
amplification.
You have found a magical item known as a drift globe, which you can drag in from your
Even though
in-game
my reset
compendium
was a
onto your
little
sheet if
bit
you remember how
ago,
to
this
do that.
won't go away till I use it so. Poggers.
Okay.
It's the little info tab in Roll20, and then you type in drift globe.
Hello?
Or does it not have a description?
It does not have a descript.
Alright, then I will copy paste its description here. It weighs 1 pound, and here is its description.
Cool.
If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate light or the daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect can't be used until the next dawn.
Oh.
You can also make it hover around as an action. You can speak the command word to make the globe rise into the air no more than 5 feet off the ground, and then move 60 feet as another action.
That would be helpful to help out Proxy and Arcadum to see in the pitch darkness.
Yeah, and you assume that's how these cultists sort of get around at night.
Ah, okay. Neato!
And one moment.
How long does it float for?
Doesn't it say there? Next dawn? No.
No, it just it follows it essentially floats indefinitely until you like
It says you grasp
Put it
another
up.
creature and
but
grasp
it also it stays within 60 feet of you at all times. So if you move out of 60 feet of the globe, it will try to follow you, and if it is unable to follow you, say if it's like blocked by like a wall or something, it falls to the ground and becomes inactive.
Shouldn't it also last
I have
an
a
hour?
pet
because
lamp!
because
Yeah,
then-
it is quite literally a globe that drifts.
It literally says the globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasp it, so it has
Shouldn't-
indefinite.
Yeah.
shouldn't it last an hour though? Because the light spell only lasts for an hour, right?
Well, I don't need
Yeah.
it to. I don't need it to. Does it need
Yeah,
to
it
be
uses-
illuminated to glow to float?
No.
No, but you can have it only. Have
Can
it
I
shining
just
for an
have
hour, I
it float
guess.
next to me?
Sure.
Yeah.
And then you need 3 of those to hover behind you, like a
Yeah,
magical-
that's what I was thinking.
You will, however, need to like touch it to activate it.
Oh well, yeah. I
Mhm.
can just have it float near me, and then if we start getting into hairy situations, I can just grab it and put it in my bag.
And then in combat, someone breaks it with an arrow. Like no,
Hang on, I'm gonna
Can
make a
that
roll.
happen?
probably not. But crit ones are crit ones.
Interesting.
What?
He's rolling on the table. Let's see what interesting things happen now.
Basically free.
Akan,
Poggers.
As you are searching the mage cultist's body, you actually pull
Ow!
from.
What's that for?
You pull from his.
Sorry, I'll read all your
thingy.
guys' stuff after. Ooh, after
A
I'm done with the
small,
campaign, so it might be
lantern.
a while. But I love you, Nightmare, and I
With
love you,
which
Majora's
has
Witness.
runic inscriptions
I love
around
you.
it that glow with magical energy.
Oh.
Oh, so it's like double cool.
Oh, magic lantern.
You have found a lantern of revealing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let me read its description. While lit, this hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on a pint of oil, shedding bright light into 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they are in the lantern's
So
bright
now
light.
we can see Shadow Pete.
Essentially, you can see invisible creatures and objects if they are within the lantern's light.
So we got 2 light
is a-
objects.
That is a safekeeping right there.
I will copy paste its description here. You can add it to your inventory as Lantern of Revealing. Okay, it's in the compendium.
Plus Pog.
It is.
That's good because the drift blew. Even though they're both dungeon masters.
Who got the robe of useful items? Was that Proxy?
Proxy,
That was
yeah.
One?
Proxy.
Okay.
We got that last session.
Sweet. I've been like taking notes, so I have all the items and stuff listed still.
Mm-hmm.
Good, because I remember like half the patches that were on it.
It was 2 daggers, 2 lanterns, 10-foot, 2 10-foot poles,
it right here.
2 steel mirrors, something to rope, 5 pots of
Good
healing, a lantern, iron door, 100 gold, and an abyss scroll.
Yeah.
Here.
24-foot ladder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can have a ladder when it climbs something, Pog.
The iron door is interesting because you can literally put it into a opening and it will conform and fit to it.
So we can put an iron door in any opening door we want.
Is
And...
there anyone on my character
Be
sheet
safe.
that I can make a note of this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there a note
You,
part?
you should be able to add this to your character sheet as an item.
How much
I mean,
the,
I added the
how
robe
much
useful
does the
items.
lamp weigh?
The lamp weighs 1. It's 1 pound.
It's a pound.
I added the robe, but I don't have the
Here,
patches.
it's got a property. Here, I'll copy paste the description for you.
I just have Notepad open. Just
Mhm.
copying things down. Oh, it's Kirk! And Divvy! Yeet!
I can only do so much. My cat is mawing my hand with the mouse.
Yeah, I'm writing it in your sheet right now.
Next
Okay,
time
so
Kira
now
does
if you
something
click,
stupid, I'm hitting him with a
if you
10-foot
click
pole.
this, I think it should.
I mean, you can just hit me normally. You don't need to hit me with a 10-foot pole. But if you want to poke something from a distance, we can do it. To test for pressure plates.
That's interesting. Are you able to click
Aw.
and like
Love you,
broadcast
Davey.
the robe of useful items from your inventory?
How
Like if
do I
you
do
click
that?
on its name, does it pop up in the chat?
No. Unless it's still on. Hold on, it's still unlocked or something.
No, it's not. I added the list to the thing. Here, what you can do is in bio. I'll just copy paste this. Just your additional features and traits. Okay. Do you see that in your biotech?
I can just copy
those
that
are
whenever
what-
I need to.
yeah. That is what your robe of useful items contains.
Neat.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright, that is about all the super remarkable things you find on the cultist bodies just from a pocket search.
Yeah. I guess we go around and search the keep, I'm pretty sure. In the surrounding area.
And then the other image.
Should we roll for something to search the keep? Or can we just maybe spend like a couple hours searching the keep?
It's assumed that you searched all the relevant areas.
Okay. So it's a 50 gold containing.
Ko's
search.
saying there's nothing on the high mage. Cyrodiil staring really hard at his corpse.
Cyrodiil, what you find, you find a very large and very dusty tome in one of his satchels.
Oh! What kind of tome? Gimme. I want a book! Give me book!
Sorry, did I
it
say
doesn't-
tome? I meant
It
your
does not
tomb.
appear. It does not appear to be a magical tome, but it is a old record
Record of what?
information and like about this cult and who they worship. So if you look at the handout section, you will see all the gods in this setting listed. All the gods in this setting are in the same pantheon known as the Pantheon of the Eight. The title of this book is The Pantheon of the Nine.
Gimme!
Shadowpeed is the ninth.
Yeah, Shadowpeed.
And while the pages are worn and tearing, it appears to be in a fully readable state, unlike the other tomes in the library.
Oh! I want this book real bad. Give Ellie the book, Ko. Give her the book.
So, what are you all doing?
I am being stoked that I just murdered a whole bunch of men. Yay!
You got a cool crystal ball for it.
I got a little blind lamp friend. I have weasel friend and lamp friend. I'm full of friends.
No, the ogre was adorned with nothing, as it was a chained beast used
Can
only
I
for combat.
check these chests
Oh
back
wait,
here?
this was stairs down, wasn't it,
Yeah,
over
you
here?
can. You find they're open. You find many of the same robes and uniforms that these cultists wore. The same sort of stuff you made your disguise out of.
But they're not torn into the cart.
They are not.
In the
Maybe we
cart!
can make a rope bridge
Could we? Is there
out of all of
any?
these uniforms.
Are
What
these
is- what
cultists
is
wearing
this,
wielding any
actually?
weapons? So we
Hey,
can like take weapons.
It's not murder if it's self-defense.
Mhm.
Oh, I need to... My
Self-defense
AC
only
shouldn't be
backstabbing.
19 anymore, I don't
Oh, yeah.
think.
Yeah, Go ahead and
what
tell
is-
that down to where it was before.
What is
13.
this?
It is a small chest of contracts. You see various names written in blood upon the parchment as they have signed their allegiance to this cult.
Can I
Oh.
take this? And
Yeah!
That's a good
town
proof.
as, yeah.
That's good
Yeah.
proof.
You can
Look what they
take
taught
a
me.
pile
No!
of papers and just.
SciFri, what weapons were they wielding? Could we stash the weapons in a cast backpack and put them in the cart?
And you'd have to carry them across the empty bridge.
Yeah, I mean, we still have to figure out how to get it.
Fucking immediately sink.
Well, I mean, we could probably finding my way
Let's
around.
be clear, a con will immediately sink as it is.
Yeah, as it
let
is.
alone
Fuck off.
extra.
I'm just wondering what they were will be.
What rations can you grab for that?
yeah,
You
I'm
can get a
proficient
day's
in
rations for that.
light armor. Yes,
After
I am. I'm wearing just noble's clothes
Very
right now. I don't
difficult
have any
battle
armor.
Definitely took a lot of part in. A con needs.
No, mage armor doesn't work if
Sure, you
you're
have a
wearing
refresh.
medium or heavy
Yes,
armor.
You have time to
Pretty
take a long
sure.
rest here
Hold
and fully
on.
cap
Let's
yourselves
take
up
a
on
look at
everything.
that again.
He just wants to drink.
How much of the barrel do you drink?
Oh, you touch a willing Christian who isn't wearing armor.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any armor on. I just have noble clothes.
I will say
Okay.
that the barrel
I'm good.
contains 20 flasks.
Felons if your target
worth.
darns armor. I thought it was like specifically
Yeah.
for some reason I thought it was
SciFri, I have a
specifically like
question.
medium armor and higher. It would
Could I
not
go
work.
back to the other keep with the alchemy station and spend time looking through if there are any valuable herbs and medicine there we can take and maybe sell?
Sure. Make me a investigation check.
Yes.
Who needs
I will
any armor when you have
investigate
murder? It's not murder if it's
advantage.
self-defense. Come
Can I
on.
assist him on it because there might be
Well-
shit for my poisoner's kit.
that. I rolled 22. I can roll again if you were helping me.
No, you're good.
Okay, okay.
You find everything that is there. You find mostly unremarkable potion ingredients. You see that they were mostly probably used for creating potions of night vision, potions of no, it is not.
They're all over
Potions
here
of
again.
Night vision, potions of healing, and potions.
That's what they all say.
that will
Oh my
attract
god.
These sort of wild beasts that this place has been.
So there's no potions here, only the reagents, right?
They're raw ingredients, which you do find a few valuable ones, which you are able to stuff into your bag, and you do find, in fact, some useful supplies that could be added to one's poisoners.
Oops, sorry. There we go.
Seeing as oftentimes when these ogres and other
Night,
beasts
Nunu.
of the wilds would get out of control, they would use poison darts to put them down.
Oh. So what does that mean for inventory management?
It means that you can add 50 GP worth of alchemical reagents to your bag, and one you get some poison. Your poison.
Why is my thing ghosted out?
What do you mean?
My character sheet, like I'm clicking it from the thing, and it's opaque, and I can't view anything.
That's odd.
I'll just gauze of this shit and show you. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'll remove.
Heck is
Maybe
that?
just refresh.
Yeah, I'll refresh.
Poggies, I'm gonna become an alchemist now as well. I need to add some more professions to my long list.
Huh.
Spend
7
time
months.
doing alchemy.
Shitty jokes I make aside,
There we
been
go.
quite the nice time with you all.
Okay.
So many
Interesting.
friends and
So what am
comfy
I adding
times.
to mine?
Happy fox
You can add
noises. Now good night
3
everyone, I have
uses
been
of,
awake since
basic
4
poison.
a.m. and it is late at night for me.
Go to bed,
Which,
Nexus.
alright.
Go to bed. I love
Yes, when
you.
applied to a weapon, the next strike you take with it will do an extra D4 poison damage.
How much does it weigh?
It's just, it doesn't weigh anything, 0 weight. They're vials of poison, they don't weigh that much.
Yeah.
Huh? No, this
And
is
I think it's the
soda.
Arrows as well, right?
Gotta stay
Go to
light.
bed, Nexus.
Got a full dodge roll.
No, I usually don't
yeah,
drink.
it's right. You can use it on 3 ammo, so you can put that on 3 arrows and get a lot of damage. That is
Whoa.
3d4
He
more
wrote-
damage.
So, as the,
He wrote
Party
them
going to
down.
rest?
Huzzah!
yes, I know
I
some
assume.
said they wanted long rest.
I assume we rest up.
Right, you rest for 8 hours. You are all full on health and spell slots. The keep outside is cold, but the fireplace in the back, which the cultists have conveniently left lit, is keeping the place nice and relatively warm. It's still drafty because it's ruins, of course.
Yeah.
Better than sleeping outside.
And still comfy.
Yeah.
We could just make beds of all the robes.
It's a weird kind of comfort, but comfort
I mean, we do
nonetheless.
have our own sleeping bags, I assume, since we were tenting and stuff earlier. And now the challenge of getting across the river.
We use all the robes.
To make a... I mean, we do have rope instead. Could also look for another place to go across. Those are
That's
books,
a
right?
bookshelf.
That's where Leymley found the
So
books.
once I use a badge to summon
And
an
you
item,
searched it. Okay.
it can't go back to being a badge. Where it's used.
It's a patch on the robe, and when you tear the patch off
Go to
of
bed,
the robe,
Nexus.
the item manifests.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a one-time use thing.
One time use. When
You
the
can't
robe
put it
is
back
out
in.
of patches,
sorry.
it goes back to being a normal robe.
I'm sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, Ko's in here. She don't
I mean,
speak.
there are trees. We could probably also trek down the river and see if there's any other easier way to pass.
Come on.
There are bound to be other ways across the river
Come on.
somewhere.
My chat is just full of so many good
you can tell
ideas.
from the inside of this building.
Yeah, we have to actually travel like for probably half a day or something, or like at least for a couple hours to see if there's better ways to get over the river.
Make me a perception check, Theridio, as you approach the riverbank.
Hold on, team. I'm just pulling up SciFri's chat so I can see what they're
That
saying.
was not meant to be with advantage. You rolled a 6.
Yeah, you see nasty.
There's water as far as the eye can see. The rest of you also can make me perception checks as you approach either the riverbank or the ruin.
Oh my god. The lag on this
I'll do it
is
from the
real.
bridge.
Alright.
Wow.
And then Ellie, last one.
We're all
Wow, you
fucked.
persuaded that bridge so hard.
Hey!
Oh, hey, yeah. That's
17! Yay!
Finally, decent roll.
One decent roll.
Oh yeah, he rolled persuasion instead of perception. That makes a difference.
I'm persuading it.
Yeah, the river,
Let's
you're
not,
that
let's not
deep.
talk about that. I persuaded those rocks to like
Mhm.
come back up.
Ellie, what you see is that the flow of water here appears to be different than it was last night when you were dealing with the cultists, as the ruins of the bridge falling into the river has upset the flow. It appears to
Oh.
be thinner than it was.
Like damming it up.
One, what you see is you see 3 large pillars of rubble of
Oh
the
my
destroyed
God, do I-
bridge
do I attempt this?
popped up in the thing. You figure that they are pretty close together, and that if you were to tie them to rope, you could probably make some kind of rope bridge across this way.
Oh, I thought I was gonna try to hop across. I think I'll just take the shot.
Or you could hop across like a fucking
that's why-
big acrobat, and
2, 3,
everyone
4
would think
rolls,
you're really cool.
Oh, that's tempting.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're-
really
I know.
cool.
I mean, Proxy, we are downstream. We can catch you probably. We have a couple of times.
Hold on, just
Fuck
gets a fucking running start, activates Ultra Instinct.
Let's go.
You're jumping, so it's acrobatics. That's a 20.
Wow.
Alright, hold on. You get a running start and leap off the end of the destroyed bridge, your feet barely landing on the first rock as you jump forward. Cute anime music.
Totally
I'm
blessed
on it.
that roll. I blessed that roll.
I gotta go scout.
Listen. If I didn't start that, you were gonna crit one.
All right, make your acrobatics for your second jump.
Oh god, I gotta do it for all of them? Oh fuck. Alright.
Yes, what? I mean, we're staying ready downstream to catch you.
That's an 18.
Yeah!
With lightning reflexes, you jump to the second rock.
Yeah, it is 4 rolls.
That's a 13.
But I mean,
But
the
it's
rock's
barely
bigger.
enough. Make me an athletics check to climb yourself up. You grasp on the edge of the rock, your arms, as you heave yourself upwards. You are able to climb up onto the edge.
Oh!
The final jump.
One final jump.
One jump. One jump.
That's a 20.
Oh, yeah!
17 plus 3. With the strength of gods, you are able to clear it and just barely land your feet on solid ground on the other side of the bridge.
Cakewalk.
Hang on, I need to...
That should be inspiration, oh my god. If I can leap across the river.
Wait, where are you wanting to cross from? Like the far end over here?
Oh,
or...
by the way,
I'm
Proxy.
gonna jump across the rocks. You kidding me? That looked fun.
Hang on. General.
Pretty sure Leyley has the dex to do that.
Huh? You think I don't have the dex?
I said I think you do.
I do. I
Oh
also
my
have
God,
Blade
he's so
Song.
goddamn cool. Alright. What are you doing on the other side of the river? The rest of you see Juan on the other side of the river.
Yeah! No, I was watching his sick jumps from the bank over here.
Yeah, fancy
I wanted-
footwork that rogues are known for.
I'm just gonna take
Yeah.
a nap on this side of the river till...
Not even gonna help him. Just like, wait for you guys over here.
I'm standing
Well, I
here
was
with-
gonna shoot a rope across or something.
I'm
but
standing
they
here
wanna
with
jump.
Saradia with the rope ready.
Yeah, Ellie
in case
wants
he
to
falls
jump
in.
I want to jump.
Oh
I want
boy.
to jump. I want to activate Blade Song.
I was gonna jump too.
Activate
I'm handing the rope to Ko and,
Yeah!
and give her a stern
Sure.
look.
Because I have an advantage on acrobatics checks.
You do have advantage on
Yes,
acrobatic
I
check
do.
once my song
I
is
do
up.
have
Oh, I didn't
advantage on
think of that.
acrobatic checks.
Before she goes, how long is a single thing of rope?
60 feet?
You
30
have 50 feet of rope in your
Yeah,
pack.
50, yeah.
Yeah, and on your
In before 1-1.
in your robe, you also
Toss
have
it up.
2
I
50
don't want
feet coils of rope.
I'm not using that.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
you
get
have
it back. It doesn't get
Yeah,
lost.
it doesn't-
So in theory,
usable.
if you used both your rope patches on your robe and the rope you already have in your kit, you would have 150 feet of rope.
Yeah. And it's also shorter right here, so we can like...
All right, hang on. All right, Ellie.
All right. So
You
I
activate the blade song. Magic spirals around you, as if the winds themselves are lifting you up on your feet. You feel acrobatic, enthused, and ready to make this jump. Make me your acrobatics with advantage.
13.
That's a 13. It's barely enough. Your hands grasp the edge of the rock, making athletics to pull yourself up.
That's not...
That's a 2. You slip down the rock. It's about 15 feet up the water. You slide 10 feet down.
Oh!
You're 5 feet above the water. Make me another athletics check.
Okay, that one
That's
was
a
better.
15. Barely, you pull yourself up, clawing for every inch.
Yee!
Make me an acrobatics check with advantage. That's a 17. Deftly, the winds carry you through the air to the second rock. Time for the third jump.
Oh!
That's a 22. You land on the third rock, almost at the other end of the bridge.
Last one.
Last jump.
Yeah!
With grace, with poise, with the skill of eagles, you drift across and land right in front of Juan.
Atta girl.
Howdy.
SciFri, did you ever say how deep this water is now?
The water is in itself about 15 feet deep, but the flow of it past the rocks is disturbed by the rubble.
Yeah, it's slower now on the other side where like Rick and Sardiel are.
Essentially swim through it.
Oh, I mean, walk through it. Smile on the bottom.
15 feet.
How long can a con hold his breath?
Constitution, I
You know,
guess.
can I just shoot a rope, like tied to an arrow to the other
Yeah.
side?
Sure.
We move back slightly.
They would need to anchor it somehow. As your arrow is
Well,
not
I mean, there's like
suitable.
what is
You
that
need
there?
to
Is that a
anchor them
tree?
first.
Can I hit that tree right here? Is this...
That is a small.
A con will be an anchor.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I don't miss a con.
All right, you shoot your rope over. A con grabs the other end, building a rope bridge across. Now you just need to secure it on your end.
Oh, I have. How many ropes did I have?
Isn't there rocks as well? Well, maybe Elias
He
has some
shot.
rope.
He shot the rope on an arrow. His arrow range can easily cover that.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
can
not
anchor
like
it to the
the
tree
ground
behind
has
me.
Can't you use Ellie's rock to anchor it to the second one behind?
I don't
Elise,
think
what?
I don't think the ground has an AC, Ko.
You have rope. Everyone have rope. It's part of our kit.
Is the rope not long enough?
It's 50 feet.
Well,
Like
not from this tree to this tree.
Oh yeah,
well,
we can.
Well, you're anchoring it from this tree to a con.
Oh yeah, I guess that's 65 feet. Yeah. Yeah, so you can tie your ropes together.
Well, if you use this end of the tree, you could make.
Yeah. A con could stand like at the water edge, basically.
Yeah, a con would have to move 5 feet into the water.
How deep is 5 feet into the water?
It's about up to your waist.
Oh.
Boop.
Boop.
All right.
A little bit of a
hang on.
splish.
I'm an
A
anchor now.
splash.
You are the anchor now.
Let me draw this rope. One moment. The rope
I like how
goes
Sarah deals off the grid.
here.
Oh god, it looks like diarrhea.
Stop taking yourself on the grid or delete your token.
Again.
I need to disable that. Alright. Akan, alright, who's climbing across first?
I mean, I'm waiting to get carried over because I can't get over here.
Looks like Sarah Deal is doing it.
Carried over while I jump across the rocks.
Athletics, Sarah Deal to
You're jumping
to climb
across the
this rope.
rocks.
Alright.
Ooh,
Sarah Deal
fucking-
makes it across.
Yay!
Akan, make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
As the current of the water hits you as
Nice.
Sarah Deal's climbing across. Alright, you hold on.
I ask, can you carry me or should I try to do it myself?
Yeah, let's add another 200 pounds of weight to you, Akan.
Well, that makes him sturdy, you know, so he won't get swept away.
No,
Wait,
that
he's-
makes him a fucking rock.
Yeah. I weigh 100 pounds only with my backpack.
Kira, I don't think you understand how putting weight under currents of water work.
Well, I'm waiting for
I
him
already
to...
am an anchor. Leave me alone.
I am an anchor, Mom. You just told me.
It's not a phase bomb.
I guess so. I guess I because he said he. Oh, I don't know what he said. What did you say?
He wants to jump, so you gotta
Okay,
walk across.
Okay. So I guess I get.
Make
I
an
gotta go.
athletics. Thankfully, the DC for climbing a rope is not very high.
Where's athletics?
Alright, Akan, make another strength save. Alright, Rick makes it across.
Nice.
All right.
You guys reel the rope back in. Akan, it's time to do something real stupid.
Hell yeah, brother.
Maybe we should stand here ready with the rope again.
Oh my god.
God.
Hang on, alright, I'm gonna...
Akan, get the rope back out.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it! Hang on, I'm gonna make the...
Do a flip.
Backflip each rock.
Can Akan hear me?
Can you hear my viol?
Sure.
Bardic
Do you have a request? Bardic inspiration? Alright. You get a bardic inspiration die. Hang on, I need to find some anime music.
Bardic inspiration him just in case. Oh. Oh god, they're placing bets in SciChat.
Pog. That's
All right,
how they
Akan.
do it in the West.
Alright, I need some Eurobeat.
Oh, I went for the Ultra Instinct theme. Alright. Let's get it, Akan. Let's get this money. Acrobatics.
Oof.
You grab on 5 feet from the water. Make an athletics check to pull yourself up.
I didn't jinx it, by the way.
You climb up 5 feet. You're now 10 feet above the water and 5 feet from the top of the rock. Make an athletics check.
Yeah.
You're now on top of the first rock, just barely, fighting for every inch.
Hell yeah.
Make a second acrobatics check.
Oh!
Failure, and just like that, folks, it's over. It's over.
Get the rope. A rope arrow at Akan.
Hang on. Let me describe the events as they happen. I'm gonna need some Eurobeat.
Hold on.
This is why we make the rolls, team. It ain't fun.
I've already preemptively
Don't
tied
make the roll.
to the tree.
Oh no!
Akan, you leap into the air with all the grace of a jackhammer. And with a large splash, you are pulled under the water's current, and you are slowly drifting downstream.
I've already preemptively tied the rope to the tree.
Alright, you have the rope tied to the tree. Akan's drifting towards you. Akan, make a strength saving throw to try and sort of pull yourself up. To try and grab this rope. Alright!
Alright, I tied the rope to myself. And I jump in that room.
Yeah. So the rope.
Oh god, what can I do?
You see the rope in the water. Akan reaches up an armored gauntlet to try and grab it, but it doesn't work as he's pulled down by another strong current and whisked downstream.
Can I use Mage Hand to just hand the rope to him? The rope end.
You could, but he'd still need to roll to grab it while being pulled by the current.
Oh god!
Do it.
No! Okay.
So one, you said you were tying it to yourself?
After this mage hand thing.
Oh
All
god,
right.
okay, Mage Hand.
1 second, let me get your mage hand token.
I hope I fail all of these. I want to see that.
No! I don't want a con to fucking die to a river!
Where are you holding this rope, Ellie?
Just like as because it can go
Here?
underwater with it, right? Yeah.
All right, Akan. The current is pulling you. You can't even feel your legs. Your packs are flying everywhere. Your items are rattling. You hear the sound of clattering metal. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh. Okay,
You
that's...
fight against the current for a moment, stopping your own momentum, digging your boots into the ground below the water.
I'm wrestling with the water.
To jump
right now.
up and grab the rope which is on the water's surface, I need you to make me an acrobatics check.
Oh.
Akan, you dig into the riverbed below. The dirt and the grime flowing around as the water tries to push on your back, but you act, as your namesake says, fearlessly and jump through the water, grabbing the end of the rope. Akan now has the rope.
Get fucked, water.
It is now your job to reel him in.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Juan, make me a strength check with advantage. That's a 13.
Oh boy.
The rope pulls him. The rope pulls tight as Akan is gripping it as well from the other end. That's another 13. He's holding in place.
Ah! Pull it! Pull it off!
That's another 13. He's holding in place, but he's waiting. Akan, make me a strength save to hold on to the rope as the waves hit you again. That's a critical fail.
No!
You see
Wait.
the head of Akan looking much like a shark fin as he pokes up above and fucking European deja vu. He lets go of the rope as a wave of water whisks over his head and promptly pulls him downstream.
Oh no!
Alright.
Okay. How can I use Ray of Frost? Is there any way I can somehow dam up the water with Ray of Frost at all?
Let me read the description of Ray of Frost.
Because it doesn't. It just says that it slows things like creatures, but you need Cone of Cold. Oh no.
Yeah, you would need. Yeah, because usually. Okay, so let me talk about spells for a moment. Normally, when a spell has an environmental effect, it will say it. It'll have a call out in the rules, like Burning Hands has a call out that it lights flammable things on fire. Ray of Frost does not freeze water because it is magical frost.
We could try again with another mage hand rope over here.
I'm jumping in with a rope tied around me.
All right, Juan. You tie the rope to the tree and you tie the other end around your waist. Make an acrobatics check to jump into the river.
I don't have levitate, no.
Wrong one, but yeah.
That's a 12. You make it. You're here. You have the rope tied to you. You see Akan barreling towards you beneath the water's surface.
Dive down, hands out.
I'm gonna need you to make a strength check. Hold on. That's a 6. Akan rams into you like a freight train, and you try your best to grab him, but it's not working. Make me one more strength check. That's a 14. As Akan almost drifts by you, you grasp his hand. You interlock arms.
Can
we
Miko and Rick
the
all...
party's turn to pull them back in. Make
So strength
checks. Everyone on the river, make me strength.
I'm so weak. Oh no!
We all have -1.
Sarah deal.
Akan, if you're going, we're going together.
I mean, there's no type of tree though. Still.
Hold on. What can I fucking use? Can I just pop up?
Well, I mean, you touch the tree.
Push his ass up.
What did you say?
Don't I have like a ladder in this thing? Can I just
You do
fucking,
have a
like-
24-foot ladder in this thing, but
You
it
have a
would
10-foot
also
pole!
it would also be like whisked away in the current.
Yeah.
Also, if they're tied like this, won't they swing like this way? Because they're tied to the rope and it's max length.
You know what? I think there is a solution that you could do with the rope, but it would require you to be creative. You can see ahead of you, about 40 feet ahead of you, the river opens up into a large sort of basin of rapids.
Oh no! No!
I mean, we could probably do another second pull when they get swung further down.
The rope is tight enough to hold Juan, but it won't hold Akan unless you pull him back in.
Yeah,
Can we
have
Can-
the pull!
can we try again to pull him in?
When they get swept further up, I guess.
Yeah, hang on,
Can
let me
Akan
make
dig
measures.
his
Oh.
hand again?
Let me make
I
measures
don't
on how
know what
long the
to
rope
do.
lasts. It was tight here.
Yeah. So one more round of pulling.
Can I push
is
a con to the
not
fucking shore at this point? Right here.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Oh my god, for the love of Christ.
That's a 14. Alright, you begin to push Akan. The rest of you on the shore make me strength checks as well.
We're not the strongest party.
Oh my god.
That's a 15.
Oh, thank Christ,
That's
it's
a
better
13.
than fucking 6.
Alright. You push Akan slightly towards the shore. His feet find register on the bank. As the current is still bombarding him, you feel the tug of the rope as you are
My
dragged
chan can...
about this far back.
Huh?
With Akan.
No! What?
We have to pull him back.
Alright, strength checks from the ones on the riverbank.
Yeah.
Can I use my mage hand to also pull
Mage
as
hand
well?
can't carry more than 5 pounds.
Pull for me, Ellie.
Okay. They're holding in place. Akan, make me a strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank
That's a 20. Akan, one, as you're holding on to Akan for
Blade
pretty
Song
much
ain't
dear
gonna do
life, you
shit
see
for
him
this team.
catch his breath and pull up above the water and grasp with 2 hands on the rope. Akan, make me a strength check to pull
I
yourself
don't get
in.
advantage on strength checks, it's dex. If I'm doing sick
Oh.
flips and
18.
shit.
Finally, Akan and Juan are both on the shore of the river.
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy!
Feels
I'm gonna
good when,
print this anchor now.
feels good when like 3 of us have -1 to strength.
That was what? 5 crit wands in the same fucking scenario?
Yeah?
Oh, good.
I
Yeah.
think we got those out of the way.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ.
I'm happy you're alive.
By the way, Akan, as you search through your pack,
Not my booze.
you find your keg, and sadly, how could it ever wash away in those rapids? But it's gone.
Not the
No longer
keg!
have your keg.
I mean, you have to buy another one. Feels bad, man.
Oh well.
booze!
You also find yourself your crowbar and pittons are useless and washed away. Your torches are all wet and useless. But besides that, you still have your magical lamp.
Yay!
Good. Well,
That was an interesting day.
He took my booze, chat. I'll never forgive this.
Are you talking to the river?
You fell into a rapid river with a barrel strapped onto your back.
It should have floated.
You should have climbed in the barrel.
I stand there on the edge
You
of the.
lost it on your own, Anubis. A con end.
I stand there on the side of the river and like get up like a blanket or like some ropes and try to wipe him down so he's as wet. Like, Ellie, can you do some magic to make him dry up a bit?
Yeah, prestidigitation.
Yeah, dry him up a bit.
Yeah, I can use prestidigitation on a con and one.
Yeah.
No,
Make
just
him
we
dry.
have
2 bouts of prestidigitation from Ellie and Saradil. Warm on dry, the 2 who were in the water. And everyone is fine.
I mean, mostly. I bet a con's really sad about that booze, though.
We can buy more when we get back to the town. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for you.
Yeah, he said he'd pay for it. I was gonna make you.
I'll pay for it.
Flat.
I'll pay for not infinite amounts because I know how much you can drink, but I'll pay for a couple, for sure.
Daredevil places a hand on a console and gives him a look of understanding.
Alright, team. What's the next thing on the agenda?
Load bar scene.
Well, we need to get back to town.
Probably go back to that town and tell them you killed those cultists.
Yeah.
Are you trying to steal my
What?
mods?
No, I'm not
Chat was
trying.
my
No,
D20
no.
command?
What do you mean?
Guys, it's got a cooldown. Come on. Alright.
Look here, I didn't almost drown, alright? I almost got crushed by rapids.
Yeah. Those are 2 completely different things.
Yeah, of course.
And a con.
Very different.
Almost-
And a con almost ripping my
So we go
arm
back
off.
to the bar and the town.
Yep. You head back towards the village of Oaken now.
Yeah.
I have almost no mods now. What do you mean?
We can share. What?
Everyone's
Everybody.
very much to forget. A con almost drowned and saw him do totally cool flips.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, we saw you
Alright.
jump and fall in the river. Perfect.
Here it is.
Yay, we're back!
You
Roll the
right
dice.
back.
Why doesn't it roll for me?
It's got a cooldown and everyone's spamming it right now.
Fine, I'll do it in Lay's chat.
It's got a cooldown in
Dab.
her chat now. The only difference is no one's spamming it. Alright. Here is your classic tavern ambience.
Poggies, let's get that going.
Love that
50.
Witcher 3
Everybody
soundtrack.
forgot. Get wrecked, chat.
Alright. You all arrive back clearly ragged.
Clearly
from your
remember.
journey.
I'm waiting for Account to get to the bar.
Oh shit, that was the wrong fucking. Ugh.
Juan, as you approach the door, Satchel will give you a knowing look and we'll just slide that baby open for you.
Ellie, can you move up? one
Automatic
step?
doors.
So you can fit in a can.
Just move the gnome out of the way.
Well, I'm gonna buy him drinks.
Interesting little journey to get a mechanical rapier.
Thank you.
Hang on, I will free you all from the grid if you stop moving.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a really, really happy person downriver who's gonna find a keg full of booze.
Yeah.
Right.
I say to Frank, one of everything for a boy I can. He needs
Said
it.
it was going into the rapids. It probably got smashed open.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some drunk fish tonight.
All right.
I'm buying
Red
one of everything
will
for a
take
con.
take the item, pass it to Scalper, who will put it into one of the many bags coming off of his fucking heavily cloaked exterior. And he was saying, "Well, congratulations, you passed." And he will pass you a small badge, which will mark your membership to the conclave.
Oh yes.
You will immediately gain the feature that I described last time. Let me copy and paste that for you.
Juan, do it from behind. Juan, do it from behind, yeah.
Why does Juan do it from behind? That's a great question.
He's a rogue. An assassin rogue, to be exact.
Because he's a coward.
I mean, that too. Maybe.
Coward!
Coward!
And when you're putting this on your sheet, you can put in the description as faction, the conclave.
All right.
Poggies. Yes. Perfect.
Yeah!
I ask Frank, one of everything, please, for our boy Akan. He needs some energy for the upcoming trip. He needs it very much.
One of everything, yeah, of course. Just give me a hot minute to remember what exactly I had last week. Smile.
Smile!
Get the honey and the red dragon.
I wrote out their names in the Roll20 chat. I need to go back to
Yeah.
the logs and find them. Problem is, every time we end a session, you all just keep clicking buttons.
And then also very important, the Stan Steed or whatever it's, or Stan Stein.
Mm-hmm.
The watered out beer, very important.
Night, Dark Slayer! Have sweet dreams, my dude! Okay, well, Sai's trying to find that. Let's catch up. Let's catch up on some stuff, team. Loch Ness resubscribed for 10 months at heckin' double digits. Sci-Fi Lurk. Love you, Loch Ness. 10 months. Fuck yeah. Nightmare2219 resubbed. Hey! Even though my resub was a little bit ago, this won't go away till I use it. Poggers! Hell yeah, my dude. Thank you for the resub. Majora's Witness also resubbed and said basically free!
Tell you what, Roll20 does have a very robust system of keeping logs in the chat.
Yep. Poggies.
But I don't want to share with Ko. I'll share with Sai.
He has Silas's Splash of Speed, Red Dragon's Fury, and Habernacle's Honey Brew, as well
And
as Stan Stein, which is a special drink
What are
that he
we
offers
sharing?
for a pittance. Of...
Yes, I'll buy all 4 of those for Akan.
3 gold and 1 silver.
Yeah.
What are we sharing, Lele?
Don't worry about it, Anubis.
What the hell?
No, that's mine, Ko. I called dibs.
What are you fucking fighting on?
Don't worry about it.
Focus, please.
Okay, I'm focusing.
All right.
There you
So
go.
Rick has bought Akan one of everything. So now it's time for Akan's favorite game, making saving throws against booze.
Yay! What we all come
So of
for.
the three, which do you drink first?
Let's get the honey brew out of the way.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw.
Was it a wisdom last time?
Oh yeah, it was wisdom. The speed was dexterity. Wisdom saving throw.
Paul.
Nice.
Nice!
Instead of going completely numb, you feel relaxed.
I've become so numb.
I can
feel you there.
He's feeling better at least.
But you're relaxed.
And then the next one.
I can't believe Proxy is a Sonic OC.
I keep going.
What? Alright. It's time to fast.
Yeah!
Alright, dexterity save.
Darn it. It is too fast.
Your leg is passing out.
Your leg
Uh-oh.
becomes a jackhammer once again.
Yay!
After nearly getting drowned by a river, Akan drowns himself in Lincoln Park.
I really actually spelled it wrong and I just changed it on my own without even noting. Wow.
It auto-corrected.
Nexus resubscribe for 7
Alright.
months. Love
The
you,
last one
Nexus. You
was
better
Red
be
Dragon's
fucking.
Fury,
You
which
better
is a
be
strength
asleep.
save.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
You better be asleep. Pink Yoshi
Nailed
said
it.
the dice
Fucking
says
nail.
give diabetes.
I don't know how to
Diabetes.
describe
Love
you
Yoshi.
feeling both very comfy from the nice honey brew and also emblazoned and ready for combat from the Red Dragon's Fury. But it's somehow both at once, and also your leg is a jackhammer.
Maybe that
Nah.
just like.
And you're fucked as hell, dude. You're so drunk. Akan sloshed. dude.
I go up and I would like to have the speedy one as well.
Yeah, he gives you that. He says, "All right, make me a."
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't say make me a like
Yeah,
Frank goes up.
he gives you the drink. Make me that dexterity save. It's also a gold. By the way, don't forget that.
I did. I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
So, Rick, instead of one of your legs becoming like that,
No,
your
it's a robot
entire body starts to just sort of shake.
I have spasms like
Rattle.
What are these noises?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. You can hear my armor and my metal leg rattling, like a ching 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 ching.
And while you're all sitting there at the bar,
Linkman
Frank will
biddies,
go, "So,
Linkman biddies.
you set out to take care of that contract. You deal with those cultists?"
Yeah.
All right.
I say
Huh.
shakingly.
Here's a parchment of all the cultists that were in the keep.
Ooh. You will read through that and you will read through these contracts.
No one
and he just,
reacts to it. Gnomes are weird,
a
man.
strange expression comes over his face as he realizes that these are all names he recognizes of townsfolk who have ran off at one point in time.
Oh.
And they're all dead.
He grabs one piece of parchment in particular, which he seems very personally stricken by, which he folds up and puts into his pocket while putting the rest back on the table.
Are you okay, Frank?
He says, "Yeah, I'm fine."
I mean, you don't seem fine. Did you need to talk about anything?
Ko wanted it to peek.
Yeah. Serdu can make me perception. Ellie make me persuasion. He also hands you your reward, by the way, which was 120 gold. Split between.
So that's calculations.
Ugh.
That's 24 gold each.
24 gold each. Yep.
I went from being the poorest person in the fucking place to actually having money again.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you're still the poorest person. Don't worry.
Yeah, but at least I'm not fucking poor.
He'll go, yeah, it's just, yeah. It's actually, you realize it is early morning as you guys are rolling into town. And the buzz around the tavern is that soon the townsfolk will be gathering for the opening of the new bell tower.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go see that!
Khan, in his drunken stupor, in an attempt to be nice, grab Frank from over the bar and bring him into a hug.
Aww.
Make me a strength check.
Because he drank the red dragon ale, but he's also super comfy, so it's like the most aggressive grab, and then it's like the biggest bear hug.
Make me a strength check and then a charisma check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll Frank's strength. He's a pretty weak halfling, so I'm gonna give him a -2.
Hey man, he put up a pretty good fight in that arm wrestling.
You do in fact give this man a big bear hug, picking him up off of his stool, and he says, "I appreciate the gesture, Mister, but you mind putting me down?"
It's alright, lad. You can tell us. We're practically family.
Yeah, practically family!
Yay!
Yeah! Can I assist?
Go ahead and make me persuasion check with Ellie assisting. So advantage.
Where's persuasion?
That's 11. He says, "Well, I'd be more inclined to tell you things if I was, on the ground and all.
Oh.
High shelves don't do well in the air."
Oh no! He's gotta touch the ground! What is going?
Puts him back over the bar.
Yep. Plops back down onto his stool. He again catches his footing for a bit. Akon is Irish when he's drunk, Pog.
Pog.
Sorry, team. Hey, Elaine.
So, he will sort of look and he says, well, one of the names here was someone we all knew very closely, a bit of a community figure around here.
Ooh.
He pulls out the contract which he had stashed in his back pocket and pulls it, and the name on the contract, written in blood, says Stanley Evenchurch.
What? Wait, but didn't he protect the town?
I suppose he did, but never knew he was into this.
Maybe those cultists weren't bad cultists. We just fucking backstab them in the night.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't know him.
We had a lot of townsfolk move ever since the undead attack.
Sorry, team.
we did a mistake. We killed good cultists, not bad cultists. Oh my god.
There's no such thing as good cultists.
There's-
I mean,
Those are
I mean,
It just so
bad
happens that
people.
one of the townsfolk that died was a cultist on his fucking free time.
when he's not, well, he's always watching. He gotta watch those cultists as well, you know. Gotta watch the gods.
There's a lot of contracts here. There's about 50 of them.
Oh, so we probably didn't even see him.
Mm-hmm.
My net is dying.
But this means the town can now catch them when they come back to town if they do stop.
Yeah. He says,
Hey, Timmy, thank you for the ad biddies.
yeah, I'll alert the
Oh no, Linkman!
the town watch.
Well, Captain Booker is behind
And
us,
if,
right?
Yeah, Captain Booker's he's the captain of your ship that brought you.
Oh
here.
yeah, that's a ship. Yeah, I forgot. I was like,
Yeah, he's a captain because he's a mariner, not because he's captain of the guard.
I was like Captain. I was like, oh, I remember. Oh yeah, that's.
He
the
says,
ship's
yeah,
captain.
I'll alert the new town watch to be on the lookout. Then he puts this contract back in his pocket. He says, "Oh, think I'm gonna keep this one to myself, though. I wouldn't want to ruin people's
Yeah, you
memory of Stan."
Yeah, especially for someone who saved the town.
He did do that. I'm just curious what that cult was about. If it could pull in someone like Stan.
Did you guys find anything that would explain stuff? I had found a book, but it didn't really say too much.
Cyrodiil has it.
Hold on, I'm installing.
I want that
Dark
fucking
Roll
book,
20
Cole!
because
Gimme,
my
gimme!
fucking eyes are bleeding.
Why do people make websites white?
It hurts my eyes. My eyes are bleeding. Ah.
Oh my god, fuck Cyrodiil so much right now.
It's okay.
Well,
Why is she keeping something that is relevant to the situation hidden?
Like, Ellie just asked. Ellie just asked! For God's sakes! Yes,
did-
I just asked if anyone
And
had
so
any
did- So
information!
did Frank.
And so did Frank!
Co's paying more
is
attention to
Co
chat than D&D.
Looking at chat still.
No, smile.
Oh my
And-
god.
Okay. Well, didn't you hear? Didn't you read in the book you had at least that it was the 9 gods? So at least I guess you know that, right?
And that it was held by the cult leader.
Yeah.
Oh, grats, Linkman. Linkman's gonna do his first D&D campaign.
Oh, geez. Lele. Oh, a book just appears. Oh, whoa. What is this?
Hero grabs the tome and shows it to Frank. I will make a
Why,
perception check. for Frank.
Frank! Oh, give! Ah!
Frank rolls.
Ellie yells across the camera. Ah, books!
Frank sort of looks around a couple of the old tattered pages. He says, "Whoa, where'd you find something like this? This is a very ancient tome you got here. Very old."
What? Can I see that?
He sort of turns to Ellie, turns back to Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil nods. You pass it down to Ellie.
Gib book. Gib book.
Alright, Ellie.
Gib.
I'm gonna make me a perception or religion, whatever is your highest, with advantage. Nice, that's a 14. This is a book detailing the creation of the world. Not as in it has been written about, traditionally, when you read stories about the world's creation, they are written just like that, like stories, painted in broad strokes with pretty wording. This seems more like a methodical list of events. For instance, there are entries detailing, on this day, we created mountains in the eastern reach. On this day, we created the ice in the northern islands.
Oh.
And then there are other notable events. On this day, the first monster was born. On this day, elves and dark elves became separate.
Huh. Like it's an accounting type of thing almost?
Yeah, like it's a record of the creation of the earth.
Pogies.
There is also one event near the back of which the pages become more and more tattered as you flip them backward. And you're only able to make out on one page in broad letters the stars' repulsion and expulsion to the skies.
The stars what?
The stars' repulsion and expulsion to the skies.
What? What does that mean?
Who knows?
Heresy, surely.
Oh no, not heresy! Shut up! They're not gonna stop talking about heresy now!
Break right here.
Slightly intoxicated at Betty's.
Yeah, we can take a 5-minute break.
Sorry.
Huh, it's all good.
Yeah, we've been going for about, like, 2 hours now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about break time. It's about break time. I'm getting a snack. Not because I've earned it. I definitely have it. I slept in VR last night. I did a bad thing. I'm gonna go get a Lunchable.
You're a good girl, Smile. I made a great avatar right now, Smile. Pog.
Ugh. I've returned. Yeah, move that squirrel wheel, whatever that was.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting sick.
Why are you getting sick?
How do you mean?
I'm just like, I didn't feel that sort of like stuffiness building up. It happens when the seasons change.
Lay comfy.
Well, I hope you don't. I hope it's just like a little thing.
I've been drinking water and taking ibuprofen because I had a headache earlier. It hasn't kicked in yet. I still got a little bit of a headache, but I'm trudging too.
Okay. Just take it easy if you need to.
Betor.
Let's see
I
here.
can never take it easy when there's time to, when there is slamming to be had.
Yeah. Slam.
Timmy cheered 6 beaties. Said I definitely heard ad beaties. Broken Boy cheered 20 bits and said ad bits. Oh. Timmy cheered 6 bits again and said, did I hear 6 more ad beaties? Thank you guys for the ad beaties. Rusted cheered 150 bits and said slightly intoxicated ad biddies. Nice. Oh, Salty Meatbag! Salty Meatbag resubscribed 2 months. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the resub, my guy. Pink Yoshi cheered 50 biddies and said biddy streak poggers. And Dark Mist cheered 50 ad biddies and said ad biddies? Question mark? Eat? Look at those cats up there. There's a fat one and a regular one. Why is Kira making such weird noises sometimes? No, I shouldn't do that. I haven't cut Rory's nails. They're scary. They're scary long right now. I don't like it. Scary kitty nail. Oh god. What are you doing, Finn? Are you trying to climb up here? You having troubles? He has troubles because he's a little bit of a fatty. Like, I won't be able to lean back in my chair. My chair will fall over. He's like 15, 16 pounds. And I'm 117 pounds. Hey, buddy. Hi. What are you doing? Stay on top of the chair. I know. You're a big cat. Are you... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't jump on that. How tall am I? I'm 5'2". I am average height. Oh my god, he did it. I'm surprised he didn't fall. Absolute unit, kitty. He is an absolute unit. What do you mean? No, average. Very average. Pretty normal. P-normal team. That face when I'm about the same weight as Lay, but 5'9" in height. What? I could afford to lose some weight. I'm like right in the middle of like what's okay for me. But I could be less, legitimately. Like, I got a little bit of a tummy. Like, I could try and get rid of that tummy. That could be a thing I could do. Oh god, a cat that weighed 30 pounds? Jesus. You guys need to eat. Like, dietary choices, Tyson? Just, like, legitimately eating more in general. Like, eating more than you're used to. Which can... So, like, whenever I had changed, my diet, and I don't mean diet as in, like, oh, I dieted. I mean, like, how I just eat in general. Oh my god, Andy. I eat way less than what I used to. Like, way less. And that wasn't so bad doing that, but going the other way around sounds like a huge pain in the ass. Mostly because it's like, oh, you have to eat more than you're used to. So you like, end up feeling way fuller than normal. But I mean, it basically comes down to a calories game. Just eat more calories than what you're burning.
Waiting on Proxy, so I'm gonna go grab a quick drink.
Yeah.
You could, Tyson. Like, adding an extra meal isn't so bad. I usually eat about 2 or 3 a day myself. But that's to stay at the same weight. Like, I haven't moved from 117 since I changed my diet. Because it's just like, oh. It's like, measuring out your food helps a bunch. I have a food scale and stuff like that. Yeah, you can keep 3 meals and just like add a little bit more to each of them too.
Sorry, it took a little bit longer. I blew my nose and I just started having a nosebleed.
Oh, is it getting super dry?
Yeah, it's really dry.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stop using shampoo for a while and just do conditioner only because it's so
Hair
fucking
fruit,
dry.
yeah. Static and all that stuff.
Yep.
No, like even my throat's like super dry. I think I'm just partially dehydrated too. Just
Oh,
from
drink
being
some
sick all the
water.
time. Yeah, that's why I went to get water.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good now. I grabbed a cookie too, just in case.
That's good. Gotta have a cookie.
Aw, where do you live, Halcyon? Okay, Alberta. Yeah. Feels Canada, man. Oh.
I should take reputation call.
Yeah, I bet that's fucking dry as hell.
Okay, I have returned.
Pogies.
Bienvenidos.
I got some water.
Yeah, drink that water.
I'm gonna need it. Especially with TwitchCon coming up.
Oh gosh, yeah. Make sure to wash your hands all the time and stuff. Like I didn't get sick after DreamHack, which was nice.
I'm gonna get sick for sure.
Just wash your hands, like, before eating. Wash your hands after, like, interacting with people, and...
I only got sick at the end of DreamHack.
That's what I mean, though, Proxy.
No, but that wasn't even because... Like, that was just because of... I don't even know what that was because of. It was a lot of shit that happened.
Yeah, con flu, you mean con plague.
Con crud,
Jesus.
con plague.
At least, DreamHack was a bit smaller compared to like other conventions I've been
but
to.
there were some nasty people like just sneezing like.
Oh
not even, like,
yeah.
covering their face.
It's gonna be interesting because like me and a couple of people are staying for like a week.
Second place on D&D streams. What's the first? Is Leymley the first? That's usually how it goes.
What? You don't know that. Maybe I'm like 5th. I like I like the number 5. Why can't I ever be 5th? Why you gotta tell me these things? We're like taking a 5-minute break too.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You have more viewers than me. You've earned it. You've been in the business longer than I have. And we're not taking a 5-minute break because we're getting back into it.
Hey, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Here is your festival ambience.
What did you say?
In general.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Oh, new
turn off
music.
The other music team.
To replace.
Nope, that's not it. Where the heck is it? That's not it either. That was Viz.
We need to see the
there it
tower
is.
get inaugurated. Very important.
The tavern begins to fill as people are getting their sort of things together and stuff. We're getting ready for the ceremony.
Here we
Serial
go.
hands a note to Akan.
Yeah.
Akan can read that shit. That is if Anubis is actually here, which I didn't check before we started.
Oh yeah, we
was.
didn't actually. A
I
bulbous.
assumed he was because he was unmuted.
Maybe just.
Anubis!
Oh, I saw it light up
heard.
for a second.
I heard a yeah.
Yeah.
Anubis, in his pass to midday, Akan is slightly sobered up, and Saradil has passed you a note.
Ellie, you could keep the tome.
Whoa.
Dab.
What's dab? I'm Ellie.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you see everyone in the tavern sort of cleaning up their stuff and preparing to head towards the festival.
Yeah.
Oh.
Saradil also stares at Akan in the eyes and gives him a grin as points at her viol.
Oh, yeah. Wait, we could do it during this festival.
Oh, there's a lot of people out here.
People look like they're gathering their things before leaving to the center of town.
Yeah. Sweet. It's probably there.
For the bell tower opening.
I mean, hopefully we don't interrupt the ceremony with our playing then. Or the playing. Yeah.
You all proceed to the town
Gather
proper.
your party.
Yeah. Oh, you know when it's a good time. Probably after the ceremony itself is ended. Yeah.
Yeet. Not like
Gather your
during
party
the-
before adventuring forth. Okay, one moment. I have to drag you over there, and then I also have to copy paste literally everyone in this tavern.
What the hell? Jed was in here the whole time?
Yeah, he was hanging in the back.
I don't like that guy.
Nobody likes Jed.
Who's Jed?
He's
Yeah, that
He was
guy.
on the boat. He was the unpleasant
Yeah.
one.
He was the one sweeping the decks, doing all the dirty work
Mm-hmm.
that no one wanted to do.
Or that they made him do because he's a terrible, abrasive person.
Yeah.
Okay, we get everyone from this tavern, with the exception of Skulker or Scalper.
Scalper's a good name, very fitting.
Yeah, very descriptive of the kind of things that he's into, like scalping people.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Jen, said the DM as Jem snapped out of existence.
Kinda snap.
No, no.
Not here anymore.
Nobody likes him. Get rid of him.
Can't believe he's fucking dead.
One day.
Wow, look at all these named NPCs. Alright.
Yeah.
Ding.
Oh.
Oh, you come upon the festival, you see a bunch of people gathered in the town square, all up and down the road as Frank is sitting in front of the entrance to the bell tower.
Oh, festivities. For some reason, the top square of the map is blurry for me. I don't know why.
Maybe refresh.
Yeah, I don't see what you're talking about.
No, because like the top square where everyone is just mega pixelated.
It just needs to load.
Yeah, I probably lost connection while loading a bit.
What are Juan and Akon doing?
Okay, now I can see it.
Oh my god, Tyson. Stop. Stop shilling. Why?
Coming to the festival? Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the bell tower behind Frank is covered with ornate marble with a huge golden bell adorned atop it. And he says, everyone sort of gathers around and the voices go sort of silent.
He's gonna steal it. Oh my god.
And he says, oh, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone here for being here today. It's wonderful to see you all out in one place. We are here, of course, to commemorate the completion of the bell tower. Something that we've all put a lot of our own heart into. A lot of our own blood, sweat, and tears into building. And it's finally time. So, without further ado, given there's no one more fit to say a few words than the new watchman. And he will sort of step off the podium for a moment. Hang on, there's a music change here.
Oh.
Shadow Pete's that's on stage. I'm the new watchman. Pops out of invisibility, steals the bell, runs off with it. Can't believe Shadow Pete stole the bell.
Of course.
Oh, I have red ping on Discord. Pog.
And emerging from the back near the bell tower is a man.
I actually like it, Tyson.
The adornments of a watchman. He is wearing a green scarf cloak around his top half. He's wearing a small iron helmet with a lantern held in one hand. He looks very young. He has the look of someone who perhaps took on the mantle of Watchman at too young of an age.
Watchman stands son. Oh my god.
And he's and he speaks to the town.
He muted Kira.
And he says, I see a few new faces here. My name's Syra. I'll be taking over as our town's new watchman. He says, I know that we live in troubling times, that attacks from the undead are becoming more rampant every day. In fact, the town just a few days south of us was hit by the undead not a week ago. But this new bell tower is the start, a first step into a brighter world. We must, in these times, remain ever vigilant of the people around us and of the people at our borders. We cannot let ourselves any longer leave our doors open at night to let strangers into our homes. We must steel ourselves to prepare for coming darkness. But together, as one town and one community, we can achieve great things, as we have made this beautiful Sterling Bell Tower. And together we can turn this town of Oaken Hill Village into a blooming city. Kind of city that my father Stan would have loved to live in.
Oh, it is his son!
Without any further ado, I bid you all a good night as I take the first of many watches. And then he turns and he begins to climb the bell tower. And heard throughout the town is a... Thought I had this on standby, but heard throughout the town is one sonorous clang.
I wonder if his kid knows about the cult.
And the townspeople begin to go about their business, milling about in the streets. What are you all doing?
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I smash my butt against the fence and looks at Sergio.
Ko says she needs a con to come up too. She says, do we have anything to arm wrestle with?
Yeah, there's a barrel. A waste barrel, but it does have a top on it.
Yeah, waste barrels!
That would require a con to be paying attention.
Anubis!
Anubis?
Oh
I can't
god.
believe Anubis is fucking dead.
I just passed out. What did I miss?
Combat, you're dead.
No, no.
The dragon ate you, smile.
Arm wrestle tournament.
Yeah.
What is my role?
Arm wrestler.
That is not a role.
It's a strength check versus and Sergio's performance. Alright.
I can't believe Anubis is pulling a proxy
just
and
normal
passing out.
Unless you're aiding a con and not performing.
Oh,
that's a crit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Free.
That was a short performance.
Nice. Oh, Sarah, your music sort of warms the hearts of all the townspeople as you play a rousing tune that complements the festivities well. And multiple people come by and tip you for your music, thanking you for performing so beautifully on such a monumental day for the village. At a con, you managed to beat a few people in arm wrestling. However, Bruno the blacksmith puts you down quick, which puts an end to your sort of arm wrestling ring.
Bruno never loses. Ho ho.
I want to crack at Bruno.
Bruno's arm wrestling stand now.
Alright, roll strength.
Yeah. Lowest,
Oh my God.
This is Rogue's game, yeah? Lowest roll?
Well, he rolled a 5, but that's still enough to be. It's the weakest arm wrestling match you've ever seen.
We both slip. We both slip
Yeah.
and stumble.
The barrel sort of falls over halfway through, and you're both like, "Oh god, oh god!" And he just backs away. That puts a swift end to the arm wrestling festivities for the day. Oh gosh, oh jeez.
Oh gosh, oh jeez.
Who's this hooded figure next to us with no name?
You approach him, and he has the look of a wizard. He will reveal
God,
that
a
his
wizard.
name is Seraphid. He arrived here after his crew of mariners were shipwrecked, and he is looking to start a new life in Tyra.
Oh, are you also headed to the library as well?
He nods. He says, "Yes, if I can get myself a membership, the library is a great place for a mage to make a living."
Oh, did you have to get a membership before heading over there? Is that where you're going to get a membership?
I'm going there to get one.
Oh,
Wouldn't make much sense getting a membership somewhere that
Well,
wasn't there.
Yeah. Well, you're just trying to find travel over there?
Yeah, I suppose I'll be making it on foot.
I mean, it's kind of dangerous, though. I mean, they've been talking about undead roaming around and stuff. Are you sure that's a wise, like, thing to do by yourself?
What choice does one have so short of coin? If it weren't for that idiot captain, who appears to still be around here.
Idiot captain? What idiot
Yes,
captain?
the one that got me shipwrecked in the first place.
Who was that?
He will point a finger towards this boy.
Craven.
Craven?
He's the man you met in the blacksmith earlier.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you want, I like look at the others. Ellie looks at the others like, can we help him?
We are heading the same direction. We are heading the same direction, and if you, I mean, you're a wizard, you say you can do magic. If you can help us defend, it's
Yeah. If you can travel with us, no charge. I mean, as long as you can help us out and stuff.
He says, "Yeah, I won't offer much for coin. I don't really have much."
You don't need to offer us coin.
Just help us protect
SciFri, we can't afford horses, right?
I mean, you do need horses, don't you?
Yeah.
Or I can't have to draw the fucking.
Oh my goodness.
You already got your gold. Were you paying attention, Ko? No, I didn't put it in. I told you how much gold you got, but you weren't paying attention. It was 24 gold because it was 150 split between you.
No, I think she
No,
meant
for
for
the-
the arm wrestling.
Performance.
And the performance.
For the performance, you each got 30 gold.
Neat.
Nice.
Yeah, how much do horses run for?
Hang on, let me look that up.
Didn't we?
I'm
they
expecting
want-
a silly amount of gold.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go.
Jeez.
Mounts and related gear. Horse. A light horse is 75 gold.
Can't we get a pack mule to
Ooh.
draw the card to something like that?
You could. Yeah.
How much
That's
is
it.
a pack
a-
mule?
A mule is 8 gold.
Yeah,
Oh.
that seems more.
And you would need 2 mules to pull
Yeah.
the cart.
Yeah,
You
like
wouldn't
that
be
seems.
moving fast, but you would be able to. No, it's not light horse and dark horse. It's light horse and heavy horse, guys.
Horses are 75 each, Co.
Yeah.
But that's because, like, you get like ownership of that horse.
Oh, how much
And
would
the-
it cost just to, like, rent some horses?
I mean,
We have to argue with
To,
that,
like,
I guess.
borrow some horses and then have them sent back.
For that, as you talk, I assume to Frank, he will point you
Yeah.
towards Chime over here, who handles the imports and exports for the city.
Oh, you deal with trade here in town?
Indeed, I do. I run the stables myself.
Oh, so we're actually on a bit of a trade kind of mission ourselves. We're taking something up to the library, the mage's library. Is there any way we could, like, procure some horses for you for
Make me a persuasion check. She'll nod. She says,
Okay,
those
buddy.
kind of travel contracts are pretty common in port towns like this. I can loan you 2 horses for 60 gold.
Hell yeah.
2 horses for 60 gold?
Indeed. They're well trained. They'll serve you for enough time to get to the capital, and then they'll head on back to me.
Yeah, I think that's
Hell yeah,
That's-
dude. 60
that's
gold.
that's definitely doable.
All right. Sergio hands in 30 gold.
I'll have the other 30. Despite
All right.
Doing, buddy.
Akon tosses in the other 30 from his booze money.
Yeah.
Oh.
And just like that, your cart has horses again.
Yay!
But as if I just looked up, like, draft horses cost less than.
We got horses.
I guess draft
But
horses
you need
is
Draft horses are for riding.
We have horses.
isn't draft
Hell
horses
yeah.
for pulling like.
Hell
farm?
yeah, we've got the horses. They are gonna carry the cart
Hell yeah.
with their
dude.
horseness.
Okay, Rory. You
Oh,
like
yeah, the
keep
draft horses are for
chewing.
pulling like
What are you doing?
Horses.
farm equipment.
Horses, baby.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Can we eat
To
the
the
horse?
Doggies. Before we finish anything out, when Farron goes back to her store, I wanna go in there and sell some stuff.
All right. What do you want to sell?
Oh yeah, we should sell our garbage. In the
Yeah, the
cart.
garbage. Well, I want to sell the alchemical herbs
The
and stuff.
reagents. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 50 gold. As I said, it was 50 gold worth of alchemical
Yeah.
ingredients.
I just wanted to convert it, so I didn't like just write it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else you're selling?
Not from my own list, but we put a lot of shit in the cart. So
Mm-hmm.
We
I
have a
assume
nice
that Sylvia
rug.
is keeping track of what's in the cart because she keeps throwing shit in there.
I can't.
Sell the rug, she'll buy it for 10 gold.
We already made a 6 back, baby.
Yeah, you have 8 rusty scimitars, as I remember.
Yeah. Sell them to Bruno. Thank you, Farin.
He will buy them for 30 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Do we share that?
There's something stuck in your teeth, buddy.
Listen, we're not barterers.
You won't let me
we
look.
just fucking take the shit.
Your barter is when it
6.
comes to buying, but not to selling.
6 gold each, I guess, if it was 30 gold.
Does your teeth hurt or something? I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I'll leave your mouth alone, okay? I'll leave it alone. What?
Always barter, waste everyone's time,
Yeah!
Roll all the time. I want to barter down.
Like, unless you're actually gonna
I
barter.
only barter down, I don't barter up. That's for plebeians.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I guess
Oh, was it? Did you say it was 40 gold to everyone or 40 gold?
No. Wasn't it 6 gold? We sold the scimitars for yeah,
You're
for
6
30.
gold
That's
a
6
bet,
gold each.
buddy.
Yeah, so,
not.
by the way, SciFri, so I remember from before, how far away is the next town over? Is it like a day's travel or is
You'll
it less?
get there within a day.
Okay, so if we leave now, if we push for the night, we'll get there. Or push through, yeah.
You will have to ride through the night, but that is a commonplace thing here. A lot of caravan merchants will stop here in the middle of the night and ride on through the night to the capital.
Yeah.
They get there in the morning. It's midday now, so
yes.
you will be able to ride through the night and get there in the morning.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is
guess you
something
could
like
call
stuck in your mouth? I'm so confused, bud. Why do you keep
You
chewing
must gather
like
your
that?
party before adventuring forth.
What do you think? I mean, we could also just wait for the one night and go in the morning with you.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
We're
Poggies.
already leaving. Get on
We
the
have
cart.
we have double lanterns. We have the drift globe, we have the lantern, Pog. In the car.
revealing lantern, the drift globe.
And we're pulling Seraphine with us. You're coming with us. We need another fucking mage to throw shit.
In the cart. This time you in the
You in the cart.
Everybody in the cart.
In the
cart. Says not getting in the cart.
No.
And then some horses.
I will just copy paste you. Imagine horses.
By the way,
I'm believing.
By the way, SciFri, now that we have the horses, we're technically using the same car before. Can't you use that sprite?
Yeah, I'd have to find it again. It's easier to just.
I believe we actually have a different cart.
Well, we
Because
paid
it couldn't fit on the boat.
No, we paid to get our cart on the boat.
Yeah.
But we couldn't bring the horses with us because it was too long of a trip.
That's why we have a new cart. It's smaller.
All right.
You okay, buddy?
One moment while I give you input and describe this place. About to arrive at.
Yeah, use the lanterns of reveal and see the invisible horses.
That's a lot of stuff and things.
Yeah.
Here's your next ambience.
Perfect.
You arrive in the large city of Air, AER, the capital of Tyra and home to the Great Library of Magic. Great Library of Magic is, in fact, as you come to find out as you enter, it is something that consumes the entire city of Air. From the moment you enter the city walls, you see. I'm telling you, I'm fucking doing the description, then I'm pulling you over, Ko.
Oh my god, cat.
From the moment
There
you
we
enter
go.
the city's bright red walls, you see all types of mages littered about doing various things. Some going from, you see towers that extend past the clouds. You see large university buildings where people study the magic arts. And as you free the horses from their restraints and allow them to head back, you'll find yourself in a large, empty street.
Wow.
Whoa.
So much magic, so much knowledge.
Brimming with life. Seraphin will thank you for the safe passage, and he will ask if there's anything you need to know about this place. I can tell you.
Where is the library?
What?
You're
What
in
was?
Oh, okay, it's the library. Okay.
Where? What was the name of the guy we were supposed to be delivering to? I don't fucking remember. I didn't write it down.
Cassander Bayanice.
Would he know where that guy is?
I asked.
Do you know where Cassander Bayanice is?
Well, that's a name that a lot of people around here would know, considering he's the head of the college.
Oh.
But I don't know exactly where his sanctum lies. That'd be something you would have to ask the local mages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably also ask.
He nods. He says, they should be found in the guild hall just a bit up the road. Or in the tavern, drinking their sorrows away, which is where I'll be.
You don't need to be sorrowful. I mean, now you'll hopefully get accepted here, and things will be great.
I went from a life on the seas, trading goods back and forth and performing my magic for whoever I wished, to begging and pleading to study books in the tomes of the library. Seems like a sad existence to me.
Oh no! No!
Depressed man.
I mean, when you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up, right?
Or you could stay there.
I don't think you'll stay there.
Your appreciation is...
No!
I thank you for it.
Did he crack open a gold one?
He just pressed the digitation to have the sound of cracking.
He's just like, yep, don't believe you, bye.
Pour one out for my homies. See
Oh no!
When he leaves, I say, like, we should probably go find the one in charge of the bounties so we can claim the bounty for the pirate captain. They told us it would be here we claim the bounty.
Oh yes!
It's probably a dude with a pointy hat.
There's a lot of guys with pointy hats here.
There are, in fact, a lot of guys with pointy hats.
So you're leaving the car in
Just ask them.
Yeah, can we... Hey, wait, Akon, you need to put the cart in the stable.
Wait, the stable's literally here. You do it.
Yeah.
Me!
You do it! I don't think Ellie can
It's no problem, Ellie. I can help you.
You do that.
No, I need to. These two roads here. We need one road, one person per road. One, can you help me? One, please.
Who works in the stables? Why is there nobody here?
Hang on, let me produce a someone.
Yay!
A person.
I'll do a perception check to find someone.
Premium assets, tokens. What are we gonna make him?
A QT 3.14.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. How about a female elf?
Oh, yee. Ellie, physical labor?
Not allowed.
Nobody works in the stables because they're too busy getting smarts.
Cute anime girls? Where are the cute anime girls?
That's the G from fucking. Oh my god. I know who that is.
Huh?
Fucking.
The token over there with the witch hat. That's the G from Grand Blue Fantasy.
Fucking. You knowing the tokens? What is this?
I'm pretty sure that's the G. Yeah. I
don't know. I pulled this art from a fucking Pinterest thread of like cool wizards.
Cool wizards. All
I
right.
was like, man, I need to top populate this town with a whole buttload of cool wizards. All right. But yeah, the stable master will wave to you and say, I see you brought in a fresh cart full of supplies.
Sure did. Shit, what's his name? Can you spell his name for me?
Sure. So we can write it down.
Yeah, I need to write it down.
Sandra
Yeah.
Leonese.
Alright. Okay. Yeah,
So
we
my name
actually...
is Kellum. I'm stable master here, and I keep track of all the imports and exports coming out of the capital.
Oh, actually, we have an import for Cassander Bayanice.
Yay.
Ah.
I'm
Very
hoping he's
important.
expecting us.
Which one of you has the contract that you all signed at the beginning of this
was
adventure?
the one who had it, I'm pretty sure. We bring goods from the Merchants Guild in Esperia, I think was the name. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I have the contract
Ellie showed
here.
it last time.
All right. She will look it over and she says, "Oh, you came all the way from Asperia?
Yeah.
Must have been quite a journey."
It was a long one for sure, but as far as I was aware, there wasn't any well, it went fine.
Well, surely your journey is about to pay off. I'll take your supplies here, and you should meet with Mr. Bayanice to get your payment.
Yes, I would like that. Oh, also, I had another question. It seems there might be a bounty on a bard pirate. Is there anyone we can talk to about that?
A bounty? We have a bounty one to claim, yes?
She will nod, and she says, bounty. Well, there is the local adventurers guild in town. I believe one of their representatives takes residence in the tavern.
Awesome.
Yeah. Very nice. Where is the resident of Mr. Cassander Bayonese, so we can go to him?
He's far to the western side of town.
His residence? What?
Can't miss it. A very large tower. Purple banisters.
Okay.
Top floor.
Oh, top floor. Interesting. Yeah.
You actually see now that you are inside of the city walls, there are about 8 very large towers, which are all laid out in like basically a wheel formation around this town.
Oh.
I say to, I could go over here to the guys and say, we should probably finish our main mission first, and then we can explore the area, so we don't have to guard it anymore. So we can rest our mind at ease.
Well, I mean, we don't have to guard it. It's in the stable.
You just have to go get your payment.
Okay, so okay, we don't have to bring it to his door. Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
No, but I lagged out. I literally didn't hear anything for 20 seconds. I'm having Discord issues or lag issues.
Oh. Anubis said he'll be right back for a few minutes.
Yeah, so if you guys want to do things in town, now is the...
We can go to the inn.
I need to get some water. Like, I'm getting lightheaded. I'll be back.
Go for it.
Everyone's getting sick!
We can get a short time break, like, while they're getting stuff, so I can take a piss maybe then, quickly.
Sure. Okay.
In character, smile. Go to the inn, take a piss, come back. Kidding.
It's a good thing I don't have to get VR today.
The what?
I said it's a good thing I don't have to get in VR today, because this headache is reaming me.
Everyone's not feeling good today. God dang.
I always feel great when D&D is involved.
Aww. Have you taken any more ibuprofen?
I'm waiting for the ones I took to hit me.
Oh,
Like
okay.
20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, it takes a little bit. Or Psy.
Worst comes to worst, I'll run across the street to the pharmacy to get like Tylenol or whatever. But it's open 24 hours, so. You know what I really need for this room here? I need a space heater.
Yeah. Just remember, don't take. You can, if you need like additional pain relief. Like you can't really. You can't really mix painkillers though. They do weird things.
Yeah.
Like you have to wait like 8 to 12 hours in between.
Well, ibuprofen is just the generic name for Tylenol.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you end up not going.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It'll pass. I'll just get a good night's sleep tonight.
Cause it will. Nah, ibuprofen is generic Motrin. That's just what it is, and then acetaminophen is Tylenol.
Acetaminophen.
Whatever the fuck it's whatever. Long word I never say.
I've taken enough of it. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's acetaminophen. Because I used to call it some other stupid thing, and I think one of the nurses corrected me at the time.
How do you say it again, Proxy?
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
Okay, hang on. I'm looking this up.
It's
pronunciation.
There we go.
Acetaminophen. I don't know.
Yeah, I think acetaminophen and ibuprofen are like okay.
Acetaminophen is what it says.
Acetaminophen.
It hard pronounces the E. I think it's just acetaminophen.
Yeah, I think acetaminophen is what this video is doing.
Okay. Well,
whatever.
Ibuprofen, acetaminophen, okay. Aspirin, like naproxen and stuff are No goes.
Your basic painkillers like Vicodin and Percocets have acetaminophen in it. Large dosage. Well, majority of the pills acetaminophen with like oxycodone or oxycodone.
Welcome back, Anubis. You feeling okay?
Yeah, you alright, dude? I love you.
We won't go too much longer.
But yeah, I was mouth breathing the whole time when I had my nose plugged for bleeding. So I was getting lightheaded because that was my only nostril I could breathe out of that was bleeding.
Yeah, let's get paid, team.
Yeah, let's finish this.
Alright.
Let's finish our journey. Well,
I
step
am
one.
back right now.
Oh, perfect. Alright. I will move you all to the fucking High Wizard's Sanctum. Yeah.
Yee! I was sick and took 2 different pills, but it knocked me out for 30 hours, but afterwards I felt great. Yeah, well, that was probably because maybe you took something that was for drowsiness, or that would make you drowsy, like Tylenol PM or something. But, yeah, don't mix medicine unless you're 100% sure, like it's okay, like a doctor said. It's
Love
good.
this community and the comfy
maybe
hopefully for
20
Black
minutes to
Friday,
get to the top
Cyber
of
Monday I can get Aviv to hang with you amazing people
raw
less than
climbing.
3.
And when you reach it, you reach a small sort of atrium. And through, you walk in.
Yeah, 30 hours is a long time, it's scary.
But a sort of apparition that gives the impression of a blanket of stars.
Huh.
In doing so, you all appear in the High Wizard's Sanctum.
Pog.
Oh.
Even the fancy forest outside, Poggies. We walk forward. Good day, honored Cassander.
Oh my god.
See a surprisingly young-looking man for one of his station, where you were expecting a high wizard to be
Old?
more so elderly. This man appears to be in his sort of mid-30s. He is poring over a very large number of tomes as he is penning a letter. And he looks up and he says, hello there.
Hello.
To what do you have this occasion?
I have a contract here from Asperia. We were to deliver something to you.
So Cantor has finally gotten me my supplies.
What sort of supplies were they?
Not the kind you acquire easily. Very specific things. Finely crafted items. Things that you have to make by hand. And have to make them specifically. Only the craftsman in Asperia can give me the perfection that I need in building this.
This what?
He pauses. He will produce. He will produce 5 small pouches of gold and hand them each to you. They each contain 500 gold pieces.
Oh yeah.
West.
We didn't know how fast
And he says,
I'm fast as fuck.
as you know, our great library prides itself on being the top of the line when it comes to pushing the envelope of what magic can do. But there are some times where even we need to play the catch-up game to magic happening in the world.
Catch up to who?
Or what, it would seem.
Excuse me?
He nods. He says, as you no doubt have observed in your travels, the world around us seems to be shifting at an ever-growing pace. There's attacks of the undead in Gallia, a dragon in Asperia, and even here in Tyra, our own southern forests have become wrought with wild magic.
And the cultists.
And then he shuts the book. He says, there is something that is happening that is a lot easier if I show you than if I tell.
Oh?
Okay.
And he will step up here and he will pull back a sort of curtain to reveal a very large device.
A divination scope, Paul.
What is this?
He says, well, this device allows us to see the stars, observe them, take note of their actions. And as he activates it, a sheet of mist fills in where the curtain once was and projects an image of the sky. You see the stars as they would appear in the sky. But then the image shifts and moves in closer to one of the stars, and you see that it is not, as all the other stars are, a steady blinking dot of light. You see that it is fading.
What?
Can't believe the stars are fucking dying, no.
And as it fades to blackness, and there is nothing there. And he says, at first we thought the stars were simply going out, which in and of itself is a climactic event. But then one of our teams of researchers reported back to us with this, and he moves the sort of thing to see that same star. When it fades, he moves even closer, and it, instead of fading completely, its last shred of light begins to fall.
Huh? Fall where?
Falling stars.
It begins to move through the sky, and he says, we came to the conclusion that the stars are not dying, they are falling.
Falling where? Falling to what?
That is what this device will be for. With the parts I've ordered from the Mages Guild in Asperia, I will be able to construct. Our finest artificers came up with the concept for it. We call it a star catcher.
A star catcher? What do you expect to do with lenses? That?
Well, the next time we see a star that goes out in the sky and begins to fall, perhaps our power could reach it, could pull it in.
Do we even know what the stars are made out of?
No one but the divines would have the answer to that question.
Have you
I
tried?
think I have to talk to these artificers. They seem good.
I mean, have you tried talking to the divines?
Fucking Ellie.
Just talk to them.
Just talk to them, forehead.
Says, well, a few of the divines have answered some of our clerics' prayers. Their answers are always shrouded in riddle and mystery. And some of the divines outright refuse to deal with the likes of mages, seeing us as seeds of chaos in the world.
What about the ninth divine?
Yeah, at least.
Make me a persuasion check. With advantage.
Oh.
What about the snap?
How does I?
Thank God you rolled higher than a 10.
Oh God!
How does I? 500 stakes.
He nods, he says, there's the matter of that too. We don't know.
At
if
least
this is
throwing
true.
it all out there.
We've only recorded what the cultists have been writing
Shut up.
down. But tales go that there was once a ninth divine, and that his name was Orion, and he was the god of the stars.
Wouldn't this fall directly in his wheelhouse? I mean, if he actually exists.
He would not, but he says that the idea of a ninth divine is a strange one, seeing as in our pantheon, the 8 are in perfect balance with each other. Each domain has its opposite, as light, dark, sky and earth, death and life, and order and chaos keep the balance of this world tied together.
Oh.
If there was a ninth god, there would be no balance.
I mean, maybe that's why they're not around right now. They knew it would be bad, but if this is happening, then surely, we would need their help, right?
He sort of ponders that for a moment. He says, "You have quite the curious mind on you for a adventure."
You okay, Anubis?
Sounds like Hadasa.
He says, "Will the 5 of you be in town for a while?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well. If I learn any more of this, I shall contact.
Poor Anubis. Alright.
You seem very capable, seeing as you made it from Asperia to Tyre.
No problem.
Perhaps there are more contracts in the future.
We'll get right on the path. I salute.
More
Alright.
money.
More heresy!
God damn it.
More money
Idiots.
and more heresy!
Heresy!
And I think, because 2 of our party members are feeling ill, this
Yeah,
is a wonderful
well,
place to end episode 8 of
3
D&D
technically, if we
3
count you
including
two.
the DM.
Yeah.
You stick to SciFri.
With the bounty.
We'll get the bounty next time,
covered
Ko. It's okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, we're
By the
set
way,
before convention time, so as long as
do
we
this over the week, you all level up.
Okay.
I'll take care of it next time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Level
there's
up,
none for next
Pog.
week, right? Because we'll be at TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a week break.
No D&D next week because TwitchCon.
I mean,
what-
technically, we could on call, like if we met up.
I
and,
mean, I could.
I mean, yeah, we could. Me and you can meet up somewhere and fucking.
Well, I'm also there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Anubis.
Kier's there too.
Oh, yeah, Kier's there too.
Anubis is
Well, either
also
way,
there.
we could just.
Anubis is
we
there.
could-
Everyone except
In
Leymley.
fact, everyone but wait.
Lay
No,
and
Ko and Lay.
Koeless, yeah, Koeless.
Like I said, we could meet up somewhere. Just, I'll bring my laptop. We could just fucking all use one laptop.
We could.
It's up to you guys.
Well,
I
we can
mean,
talk about it. If there's
yeah.
nothing going on like Saturday night, we can discuss it.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Well,
I don't
actually, the
TwitchCon, the partnership
Yeah,
party,
party.
probably during that time.
yeah, I think that's the partner party night. Yeah, I think I don't want to worry about running games
That
while I'm
sounds
at a
like-
con.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
giant
just
hassle.
take it easy. We can take a
hang out.
break
That
next
sounds like-
week.
Yeah.
Okay, as
I'll
well.
probably end up playing like something. I was thinking maybe like Digimon Cyber Sleuth or some
find
other
out
sort of
that-
game.
Play
a lot of
that game
games.
I recommended you.
Oh yeah, Wander Song.
Wander Song.
Yee.
Artificial. Poggies.
Games. Well, I'm gonna need stuff to distract me, Novi.
If we get a bit more of gold from the bounty, I can buy half plate Pog. Tiny plate.
Good session tonight, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No combat, but nice RP. Yeah. I was like, oh, he's definitely gonna we're going.
Well, I mean, we didn't need combat. Jesus Christ, that fucking river.
Yeah, that was.
I love you, Novi.
The number one cause of death in D&D. It's not fucking enemies. It's not fucking anything. It's running water. Not even the environment at large. Just running water.
No, but when I said like, shouldn't we go during the day and like, no, we're riding through the night. I was like, oh, we're definitely gonna get attacked. But like, you just now you're in the city. I'm like, oh, nice.
I need to rest.
And now we need to join the Mages Guild or the Adventurers Guild, whatever they're called. Is that a faction, the Adventurers Guild?
The Mages College is a faction.
And the Adventurers Guild is not, I guess, then.
They're just a local adventuring contacting service.
Okay.
They're not like a worldwide thing like the Mages College is. And like the Conclave is. Oh, God.
But my character would definitely be interested in the Mages Guild because
tap
big
water
library.
kills more people. Someone says tap water kills more people than sharks.
Well, vending machines kill more people than sharks.
And then the reply below it says, "I don't imagine that tap water would kill any sharks."
Well, technically,
can sharks live off tap water?
no, because it's not. Well, it depends. Are you talking about freshwater shark? Are you talking about ocean?
A freshwater shark could probably live off tap water.
So let's see. Vending machines kill average 40 people a year. That's more than sharks do. People stick their arms in the vending machine and they fall over you and you die.
Like a bull shark?
Shark deaths per year. Like 30, 16. Like.
Alright, I'm gonna BRB.
Okay, take your time, dude. Oh, the shark died from fluoride poisoning.
Now I need to level up. Pog.
Look how cute! Look how cute this guy is! Oh shit!
I guess.
Look how cute he is! He's so cute.
I have to head down somewhere to fix someone's computer tomorrow morning.
Are you gonna bleed more on their PC to make it work?
Huh?
Are you gonna bleed more on their PC so it works?
Hopefully, it's just changing out the power supply.
Okay.